Maxwell Hart's deep space expansion had irrevocably changed the course of human civilization. Titan Dynamics, once a mere aerospace company, had evolved into an economic superpower, controlling vast portions of the solar system's mineral wealth. With the successful deployment of autonomous mining and construction fleets, planets and moons once considered beyond reach were now being transformed into resource hubs, fueling Earth's unprecedented economic boom. The outer planets became the new frontier. Europa's subsurface oceans were tapped for water, crucial for sustaining off-world colonies. Titan's dense atmosphere provided organic compounds necessary for advanced synthetic materials. Even Pluto, on the edge of the solar system, became a vital way station for interstellar ventures, its frozen landscape home to advanced research facilities studying the next leap in propulsion technology. Earth's economy flourished beyond expectations. With a near-limitless supply of raw materials, industrial production surged. Megacities stretched higher into the sky, powered by helium-3 fusion reactors that provided clean, nearly inexhaustible energy. Luxury commodities that had once been exclusive to the ultra-wealthy, gold, platinum, and exotic gemstones, became readily available, while advancements in biotech and cybernetics pushed the boundaries of human potential. The stock markets of Earth were dominated by spacefaring corporations, with Titan Dynamics at the forefront, its valuation surpassing that of entire nations. However, this golden age was not without its fractures. Governments struggled to maintain control over the vast corporate empires operating beyond Earth's legal jurisdiction. Traditional economic structures crumbled as space industries overshadowed their terrestrial counterparts, leaving millions unemployed in outdated sectors. Wealth inequality became a volatile issue, with space elites living in orbital luxury, while struggling populations on Earth found themselves increasingly disconnected from the prosperity beyond their skies. As Titan Dynamics prepared for the next step, human expansion beyond the solar system, dissent grew. Rival corporations sought to undermine Maxwell Hart's control, engaging in covert sabotage and industrial espionage. Political factions debated whether humanity was ready for such rapid advancement, or if they were accelerating toward an inevitable collapse. And in the shadows of deep space, where Titan Dynamics probes ventured further than ever before, mysterious anomalies began to emerge, undeniable signs that humanity was not alone. President Nathaniel Raines sat at the head of a sleek, reinforced conference table in the secure command chamber deep within the United Earth Government headquarters. The air in the room was heavy with the scent of recycled oxygen, the quiet hum of security drones patrolling the perimeter, barely audible. Holographic projections flickered in the air above the table, displaying detailed reports and system-wide status updates. Seated around him were the most powerful figures in Earth's military-industrial complex. To his right sat General Anton Gregorov, Supreme Commander of the Earth Defense Fleet, his uniform adorned with hard-earned service medals. Next to him, Admiral Jonathan Pierce of the Earth Space Navy leaned forward, his gaze fixed on the ship deployment metrics. Across the table, Maxwell Hart, the ever-charismatic CEO of Titan Dynamics, adjusted his cuffs with calculated ease. Beside him sat Victoria Langford, the CEO of Solar Space Industries, a seasoned veteran of shipbuilding, whose company was responsible for constructing the Navy's new capital ships. Lastly, Dorian Voss, the CEO of Particle Systems, the primary weapons manufacturer and defense supplier for the fleet, tapped absently on his tablet, absorbing the latest threat assessments.
The pace of expansion is relentless. Every month, we commission more ships, yet the demands on our forces grow even faster. We are attempting to maintain a schedule that borders on unsustainable.
The Navy's newest dreadnoughts are nearing completion. However, with production pushed to its limits, delays are inevitable. If we are to maintain quality control, we need additional resources allocated.
And then there's the issue of security. We've had increasing reports of piracy and theft, particularly near the resource transport lanes. Critical systems have been stolen, possibly hijacked before they even reach their destinations.
Titan Dynamics has encountered its own share of complications. A few incidents in our deep space mining networks have been troubling. Some of our automated systems have started behaving erratically. Our engineers are investigating, but if these anomalies persist, production could be disrupted.
Are you suggesting external interference?
We can't rule it out. These systems are highly encrypted, and yet some of the disruptions suggest deliberate tampering. If someone has found a way to manipulate our automation, the implications are severe.
A tense silence settled over the room.
If this is the work of a hostile faction, be it external or domestic, we must act now. The security of our entire infrastructure depends on it.
Raines leaned back, his mind calculating the next steps.
Then we escalate security. I want a full diagnostic of every major industrial system. Admiral, your patrols will be doubled. General, I want a rapid response fleet on standby. And Maxwell, your engineers need to find out exactly what's happening in those mining systems.
If we're facing an unknown threat, we may need to accelerate deployment of our latest defensive platforms.
Then prepare your proposals. We will convene again in 72 hours. Dismissed.
As the executives and military leaders filed out, the President of Earth remained seated, staring at the glowing holograms before him. Something was happening in the depths of space, something that threatened the empire they had built. And whatever it was, they had to uncover it before it was too late.